I'm not 100%, but I think this iron golem may be mad at me? No. Ooh! Yes, this iron golem is very well aware of my crimes against the villagers here. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Minecraft Playing with Fans, episode 19, where we're just still letting the villagers populate the village and unlocking trades, searching for the elusive mending book. Keeping a few of these around. This guy has thorns 3. Let's see. Oh, you haven't had anything unlocked. Let's see what this librarian has in store for us. And so this process is a little long and tedious, and so this is what most of my focus has been on. But it's not exactly what I want to showcase in every episode constantly. So we're going to be doing some adventures and exploration with other people running around on the server in between these, but I kind of want to showcase at least a little bit Silk Touch, Projectile Protection 3. So unfortunately, this librarian does not have a reason to stay alive, and so you will not be alive. Looks like we've got a couple of smiths. That's cool. And this is our good cartographer. I'm going to let you stay alive. Let's just heal everybody really quick. I don't know if anybody's taken some accidental swords, but there's our leather worker. I'm sure we don't have more than one. If we do, there's gonna be some removal happening. This is sort of like the breeding pool over here. I'm inclined to let the clerics populate until such time that we get a cleric selling 3 glowstone for 1 emerald. I think I covered that in the last episode. Not really. That's a decent farmer, but... So you have not been unlocked, and you have... We're going to have to bring in some more rotten flesh, though, just to unlock the clerics. That way we can start to find out if there are any clerics with good deals. This farmer is... This is a good farmer. That's the sort of the best farmer we've got so far. 19, 17, 17. I'm not super thrilled with you. I'm trying not to weed out too many villagers because that is going to slow down the rate at which everybody populates. It would be nice to start eliminating all the extra clerics, though. I think we'll get rid of you. Don't mind me. I'm just making sure there's plenty of room for everybody else. That's all. I'm trying to keep the village sustainable, you know. Okay, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and run around and do some more adventuring again with the Shadow Cat, although I think really he just wants to come here and do some trading at the village. So we'll see how that goes. I also want to get some more glowstone, so we'll probably make a trip to the nether, and we'll see how everything goes. We're going to need more paper at some point. We may have to expand our sugarcane production. And I think that's about it for now. So let's go and do that. Oh, somebody donated a golden apple to the donation chest. Very nice.
Wow. That was generous.
Yeah. I think I'm good on potions. As much sugarcane as I put in here to be automated, I'm finding it's not fast enough. I might have to
Are you kidding me?
spend some time working on this and making it bigger. Yeah, I might have to.
That's insane.
I mean, yeah, it's 8 rows of 8, so it's 64. It's a stack of sugarcane growing, but that means when it triggers, I'm only getting at the very most in a perfect harvest 2 stacks.
Yeah, I get about, I don't know, 8, 10 in mine.
Yeah.
8 or 10 at a time is all, but I got almost 3 stacks built up. Yeah, see, I'm not too worried about, let's see, where's my, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of paper.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot more, but I've been trading with librarians, you know,
Yeah, I imagine.
trying to unlock trades using books and
Have,
paper, so I'm going
eh,
through it
eh,
pretty quick.
yeah.
I think all said and done, I've already traded like maybe 8 stacks of paper and a stack of books.
A stack of books, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess this will help your villagers. You got a farmer and a butcher over there, right?
I have a butcher. I mean, I have both. I have a really good butcher, but I have a farmer that doesn't really give good trades.
Butcher has good trades.
Yeah, the butcher has really good trades.
All right, so I'll bring most butcher stuff. Let's put these back.
Oh, somebody's been fighting the ghasts over here.
Yeah, and that's another thing. We need to get gas tiers in order to respawn the dragon.
Yep.
And while we're at the nether, I could grab some blaze rods. I could use some blaze rods. Man, are you sure we can't bring an animal?
I mean, you're welcome to try it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try it. I don't know which animal to bring. Because I could ride my donkey.
Bunch of cobblestone out here in the nether. Like, just lots and lots.
My experience. My
Yeah,
levels.
I could see that.
Because it just keeps on. Whenever I'm building something and then I turn around and I gotta run 2-3 sets of stuff to get it worked down.
Right.
I definitely gotta get rid of some of these carrots, dude. Oh, not sure. Oh. All right, I'm ready to go, I guess.
Right on.
I'm not bringing any string with me. That takes a while to build up much of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't usually trade with the Fletchers.
Uh-oh, here's something I forgot. Well, let's drop off this. I won't bring my crafting table, but I do need a lead. Oh, I don't have a bed. Of course, I don't know. Do I need a bed?
I mean, there's one bed over there.
Because my inventory's... Oh, wait, I could swap out that stone for a bed. And then I'll be ready.
Roger that. I'm just collecting up some glowstone.
Oh, that's something else I don't have any of. I got one piece of glowstone from a witch.
The actual block or the dust?
The dust, yeah, just one piece of dust. Alright, I'm gonna bring 6 logs with me for crafting. I only got 18 arrows on me, dang it. Let me see, I gotta make some arrows. Just in case.
I might be able to bring a bed because we'll need a second one for sure.
I'll make some of these arrows. Let's see.
Yeah, there's some glowstone. Low-hanging glowstone. I love it. Actually, that one's not as convenient as I thought. Oh ho ho! That's some easy glowstone right there. I love it.
I think I'll leave my iron axe at home too. What else do I got?
Ooh, there's a ghast. Ooh, I see a tear.
Man.
Going for it.
Alright, where's your nether portal? I forgot.
It's down in the room with the water. It's the door with all the flags on it.
Well, how am I gonna get my horse there?
That I don't know. That is where the challenge lies. Or I mean, we could just travel to the village in the overworld if you want. The straight up Nether fortress. I don't think I've been to this one yet.
Ah, dude, man, you gotta let me get there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tie up my donkey at your place, and I'll just make a trip back to get the stuff from him.
Yeah.
That sound like an idea?
Sure.
That's the only thing I could come up with. I can't get down to your...
I mean, you could always take your donkey to the spawn portal.
Oh, that's true.
That's a pretty easy way to get your animal into the nether.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know, that'll take a little bit of time.
Yep.
I think it'll just do it this way. I'm already here. Alright. Now, if I lose anything here, I'm going to be extremely upset.
Wouldn't we all be? There we go. Oh, another ghast here. Yes.
We don't want to take the eastern rail here. I don't understand. I'm lost, Thranxes.
Oh no.
What is this? Southern rail, western rail, eastern rail, eastern rail. There we go.
Yeah.
This is kind of a fun way to travel. Let's see. Still go east?
No, no, you gotta take the village. The
Oh,
village.
village. There
That's
it
the
is.
village exit.
Thranxian village. Sweet. Is that you following behind me, or what is it?
It is indeed.
It's a big block on you. Oh, there. Did it to right. You got them both.
Yeah, just put them in the dispenser.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to there's only one minecart at your spawn portal thing.
Yeah.
So where was after we get done trading these things, we gotta go. You guys show me where the nether fortress is at. So
There's
I
a
can get.
couple of them. There's 3 of them that are pretty much around us in a circle.
Sweet. You ready to go back to the village now?
Yeah, sure.
This is the first I've seen your village now. I tried to get there by the road, but it stopped at the, what you call it thing. At your last encampment.
Well, I forgot to bring a bed. We got 2 wool. We'll just have to get 1 more.
Yeah, we don't need the bed yet.
I'll go work on that while you trade. Should be a sheep kicking around here somewhere.
Where do you trade at? Well, you're walling it all in?
Yeah, so things don't come in from the outside, yeah.
Well, here's your dudes. Here's your dude.
The good traders, the butcher is locked up in a cell. Here, this guy.
Oh, great. I left all my butchery stuff at. I only brought some chicken meat. Great.
Haven't found a really good farmer yet to put in there. So far, it's just been farmers that are kind of gouging on prices a touch. Ooh, Enderman, come here.
Oh, that bites.
Look at me. Look me in the eye. I want you.
And this librarian has
pearls. Very nice. The one on the left has
Oh, this librarian's useless over here, dude.
no, he's got silk touch.
For 10?
That's pretty low.
Yeah, it's all right. Here's a farmer wandering around.
You never know when you need a silk touch and then you don't have it.
Yeah, this farmer's not bad. He's got 8 pumpkins, 9 melons.
Yeah, no, that's the one that's the best that I've unlocked so far.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm gonna do some of his.
But he's charging 20 on the wheat and
yeah.
And 18, I think, on the carrots. So I wasn't too happy about that. But he's given the best deal on potatoes.
Yeah, I didn't bring any potatoes today, or this trip.
Yeah.
Come here. I got tons of stuff to sell, too. What is this guy? Come on, give me a... There, a farmer for 20, 17, 17. I need to get my own village or trading hall going, dude.
All right, I got a second bed now.
I was going to say, where did my bed go? I found it. Dang. Yeah, I had to get rid of some carrots at least, man.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to bed.
That's cool.
Ah, there we go.
A pearl, though.
Yeah, no, that's why I kept him. He's got a good deal on
Yeah.
pearls. I'm trying to get a cleric to offer 3 glowstone for 1 emerald. 'Cause that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
And once I
That's...
unlock that, I usually don't even bother mining glowstone anymore.
Why won't you give me this? There it goes. Yeah, this guy's terrible for... Well, he's got 3 for a bottle of enchanting, though.
That's the other reason I kept him.
Yeah, he's nice. Might just even get some of those.
I know, it's like it's not a lot of experience when you're high level, but when you die and you're low level, it's a quick 5-6 levels. Oh, you're a cartographer, I'm killing you.
Projectile protection and thorns 3 for 26.
Yep. Yeah, I left him kicking around.
Just for the thorns 3, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
That other one's a cartographer.
If the cartographer has everything unlocked, he's got good. His value's good. Because I left one cartographer fully unlocked that he sells maps at a good price. Yeah, and it's this
I
one.
don't know if you want this guy or not. He's Bane of Anthropods 5, protection 2 for 20. Bane of Anthropods for freaking 19 though. Like you ever need it, but
Yeah. No, I think I stopped killing people and I just started leaving them alive so that there would be more of them to reproduce.
yeah, that's what I thought
Because
too.
at first I was just killing them all and just killing them all and killing them all, and then I was like,
Yeah,
man, it's gonna take forever for them to repopulate if I keep
then they
killing
don't.
them.
Yeah, they don't.
The Ocean
Man.
Explorer map is is whatever. It's easy enough to find an ocean temple if you just sail around. I mostly keep the cartographers around for the woodland map
Yeah.
because finding the wooded mansions are actually a little difficult.
The Woodland Explorer map, 19
And a compass, yeah,
and a
it's
compass.
pretty
That's pretty cheap, really.
It is. It is. I've seen them go as high as like 28, 30.
Yeah.
So that's why I kept him, was for that map specifically. Right, who might you be? Feather falling 3. Projectile projection 3. Thorns 3. That's why you're around. You are the... Oh, you're the weaponsmith. Alright, let's trade with you. Let's see what kind of weapons you're offering here.
I didn't bring any coal.
Diamond sword with fire aspect 1. Diamond axe with smite 3. You're getting killed, sir. You have no purpose here. Oh, you haven't been traded with. Let's open up this librarian. Just gonna unlock this librarian all the way. Let's see what you got. I'll take some glass. Alright, so this one's got fire protection 2, frostwalker 1, looting 3. Eh. Looting 3 is not bad, but it's expensive. It's 41.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Where's that leather worker? Farmer. That leather. Librarian for 29. Yeah, he's not very good. There's that cartographer. Where'd that leather worker guy go? Farmer.
So it would appear now that we have an iron golem, and I'm not 100%, but I think this iron golem may be mad at me? No. Ooh! Yes, this iron golem is very well aware of my crimes against the villagers here. And so because of that, we're going to have to put it down, unfortunately. We'll get a new one, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. There you go. Thanks for the iron. Nobody beats me up in my own village. So we'll have to start using leads to isolate our iron golems. I don't want to eliminate them. I do want them to be able to travel around the village. But I also want to create even more doors so the villagers can populate even more. That way, as we kill villagers, it's not... Or as we repopulate? I'm not sure the polite way to say it. But as we make changes to the composition of the village, we won't have to wait so long for them to return. So we go 12 doors, 14, 17, that'll work. And it looks like it's time to pass the night, so let's go ahead and do that. Very good. We're still sort of racing against the clock to get a mending book for our pants before they go completely out. Do we not have any more rotten flesh? I can't believe we're low on rotten flesh. We may have to go on an overworld adventure just to hunt zombies and drown. Yeah. A little short on the rotten flesh. But that's okay. So we made that building there. It's just a series of doors. It doesn't ruin the aesthetics of the village too much. Now, I'm not trying to make this village super pretty or nice, because this is really just our early game kind of placeholder village. So what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of duplicate the same type of structure that we built on the other side, which is just a little two-story building where only the first story is accessible, and its purpose is to hold 16 doors. It doesn't look exactly like some of these buildings, but it doesn't really look out of place too much either. I don't know, we probably could spend a little bit more time trying to make it look nice and fancy. But again, the time for a fancy village is going to be when we take a zombie villager and heal them so that we can make the village kind of co-located with where our next big base is going to be once we start exploring the map. Is when we're going to be able to do that. And not necessarily right now. There you go. It's nice. It's simple. Maybe we don't do one in the middle. We do one on the four sides here, so it's not identical to the other one, perhaps. And then we can just put in our doors. Like that. And then we'll move this one over here like this. That's right. Look at all these doors, villagers. Understand that there is lots of room for more of you to appear. And in this way, hopefully, we'll speed up the population a little bit. And then we won't have to worry so much about coming through here and culling villagers. I'm likely going to bring a lot of rotten flesh back on my next trip. because more than anything, I like to rule out certain... Oh, look, they're coming all the way over here now. Interesting. I like to rule out certain careers as not needed. And the best way to do that is once you get a good trade, especially for something like a cleric, where you really only need one good one, then we can just exterminate all the other clerics or rezone all the other clerics. See, this one's pretty good, but just 1-for-1 on the glowstone, I'm not happy with that. If we have to have 2 clerics, 1-for-2 is not bad, and this one's 4-for-1 for an ender pearl. Yeah, we're gonna wait and see. Getting the smiths is fun. I would like to maybe get a nice weaponsmith or a toolsmith handy. I think that'll be a really good thing. But again, this process just takes time. And that's why we just keep revisiting it from time to time. Because there's a lot of other things we're trying to do in the early game, especially the highway and everything else, before we can go off and do our large-scale exploration. We've got to have mending. See, I think if I took this down one... If I took this down one, maybe we wouldn't have so many trampled crops. We'll see. And this is like the public pool. We should give this like an awning or an overhang. That's what we can do. We can add like a porch here. And then everybody's going to be hitting their head. That's okay. Yeah, it's like a little bit of an awning for the public pool that everybody falls in love in. Because everybody just is always falling in love in that public pool. Sometimes you just can't explain it. But unless I relocate the windows, that just gives us one extra door. I think what we'll do is we'll put these here like this. Or no, wait. If we put, yeah, that looks good. And then we put the cobblestone here. And we put the planks there. And then, we only have the one door though. And it's actually a pretty tiny balcony, so might expand it just a little bit. There we go. Don't hit your head. So we'll need to make another door. We'll need to make some fences. Because really, I want this village to get massive. And if it gets so massive that it's out of control, then I will consider that I have done a good job. Because I like villages that get massive and out of control. And just like that, we've added 2 more doors. And made this house sort of a big fancy house. We'll have to add furniture and stuff to it, because now it has a basement and a balcony. And the villagers can decide even more so that there's plenty of room to fall in love. That's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode, though. We're going to continue visiting the village until such time that we have what we need. And once that happens, then there'll be much rejoicing, and we'll probably go back to our seaside port that we're working on, back where everything else of ours is, and start getting it kind of finalized for departure, because once we leave to start exploring, I don't know when we're going to come back. So we need to make sure our stuff is really dialed in back here before we head out. So this has been Minecraft, episode 19. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching because, as always, I've had a good time playing. Just remember to do me a favor and hit that like button if you have had a good time watching, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't already done so in order to see my videos as soon as they come out. And also, of course, to join us next time. But until next time, take care.